Even though the Minnesota Fighting Vikings won Sunday in Buffalo, they lost a pair of starters due to concussions. Christian Darrisaw, the phenom left tackle, who should be first-team All-Pro this season, as well as rookie Akayleb Evans, went down around halftime with a concussion. Evans was filling in, starting for Cameron Dantzler, who's currently on injured reserve with an ankle injury. This is the update. Will Raggett, Sports Illustrated. Darrisaw and Evans are in the concussion protocol. Kevin O'Connell doesn't want to speculate on their potential availability for Sunday, saying they'll let the process play out. Zadarius Smith's knee is doing well, Kevin O'Connell said. So focusing on Darrisaw and Evans, every player is different with the concussions. Now, they removed, remember when injury reports used to have minor concussions on there? They got rid of that because head injury is a head injury, and don't want to rush anyone back. Want to make sure that everyone is safe and good to go. That's first and foremost. And we've seen players have concussions on Sunday, clear protocol, and play on the next Sunday. And we've seen players miss multiple games. So we'll see what happens here on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's notable if they start returning in a limited capacity. That means that things are going well. So I don't know, because obviously it would be great to have both of them in uniform Sunday as the Cowboys come rolling in, because, I mean, Darrisaw is going to be the key man there because the Cowboys defense, they obviously have DeMarcus Lawrence, and oh yeah, that Micah Parsons guy, the closest thing to Lawrence Taylor since Lawrence Taylor, yeah, he's going to be out there as well. And if he can't go, they do have third-year man Blake Brandel, the pride of Oregon State, who filled in extremely well against the Buffalo Bills. He was dinged for a sack, but that wasn't necessarily his fault. More of a coverage sack, as well as Ezra sort of whatever. And Ezra himself played a great game on Sunday. But I do think that Brandel could be fine as a step in, next man up if Darrisaw does have to miss Sunday. And then defensive back wise, we already outlined that the Vikings cornerback depth certainly needs a little bit of help because Dantzler is on IR. He's going to miss at least the next 3 games. The first game he can return is Week 14 at Detroit. Peterson has been playing at a Pro Bowl level. Respect. Shondon's been pretty solid in the slot, but Evans, he played well against the Commanders. Sort of had a rough go of it in the first half against Buffalo, but I do believe in his talent. And Andrew Booth Jr., he was targeted by the Bills. Maybe a full week of practice with the starter reps could calm some nerves and get him good to go. And then you got the veteran Chris Boyd. You got Duke Shelley, who played extremely well late in the game with limited snaps, had that key pass breakup on Dawson Knox in the end zone, so maybe there's something there. Tay Gowan's on the practice squad. They still have one practice squad slot open. They signed tight end James O'Shaughnessy. I would like to see that last practice squad spot filled up by a corner because the Cowboys, even though CD primarily works out of the slot, and he's obviously their number one receiver. Michael Gallup coming back from that ACL, he's really starting to get up to speed, man. So I think that, especially if it is Booth, if it is someone else filling in for Evans, if he can't go, I could see them really attacking on the outside. Dak and Michael Gallup, maybe even Noah Brown or Tolbert and company. But we'll see. Again, make sure that everyone is healthy and good to go. Make sure that the protocol is followed because, don't mess around with head injuries, but it would be fantastic to have both of these guys in uniform on Sunday taking on the Cowboys. Looking to move to 9-1 on the season. But your thoughts are thoughts. Akayleb Evans and Christian Darrisaw are currently in the concussion protocol after suffering head injuries on Sunday. Let us know your thoughts or our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.